Ooh, welcome back to more No Man's Sky. Hello, chat. Hello, Space Pickle. Hello, Itter. Hello, Squishy. Hello, Cranky. Hello, MGet. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I've got my Mio. Yeah, MGet, why are you still awake? Holy cow, it's late for you. Meerkat is also here, but they haven't manifested yet. Well, hi, Meerkat. Hello. Hello. Duffy may be joining from his PlayStation in on my expedition run. I missed your cat. I didn't try to hit your cat. What do you... Is he what? Wow. Wow, Squishy. It's probably chronic pain / other brains. That's fine. I remember Meerkat was having a rough day, and that's fine. And Meerkat does not... Lurking is absolutely fine and appreciated here. So, chat's already spicy, and by that I mean squishy spicy. Duffy turned me on to a bakery near his school, and the things that I purchased and then we ate for dinner from there were just ridiculously good. The deliciousness was out of control. I'm very happy. Very happy about it. You asked if you missed anyone. You missed the pterodactyl. Well, stop having dinosaurs in your house. Space Pickle says, no, you're out of order. MGit says, just because my body is in this time zone doesn't mean my sleep rhythm is. Squishy is not wrong. That I see. Oh, you were talking about MGit. I see. Gotcha. Well, my apologies for assuming. Yeah, so dinner was fantastic. I also picked up some sausages to grill in a couple of days. Look, that's gonna be fun. And I got the domain switched over, so the webcomic and the Writery goodness page are now off of the expensive and no longer independent registrar and are now on something cheaper. Meerkat says, hello, chat. Hello, Izzy. Meerkat, this is for you. Ooh woo. Anyway, Izzy says the peeing bunny does not do well with egg-shaped peanut butter M&Ms, but it does work. That's a loaded... Just how... Why would... I know what you're referencing. I know what you're referring to, but also... You did that on purpose. Let's get into the game. Still need to glue in the toe beans and inside the ear. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to test functionality first, obvious. Oh, I must have hit the... Did I hit my webcam? There we go. Why not what? Izzy? Alright, let's go into our expedition. Duffy, I'm loading into the expedition. I said that it makes sense that you'd want to test it first. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, that's right. I'm on a fire planet. What am I doing here? Like, what are any of us doing here? We did all that. We're on phase 3. Report to the 3rd Goopus dig. So let's do that. Oh no, I'm getting pinged on. Oh no. And my thermal protection is falling. Luckily my ship is right here. Sir? What do you mean, sir? What? You guys are absolutely confusing the absolute bejesus out of me, and I think you're doing it on purpose. I think you're doing it on purpose. How dare. Alright, let's do some warping. Warping like our lives depend on it. They don't, but we're doing it like they do. Anyway. Time. It is not time to text Skippy. It is not. That is not the time it is. Discovered by Danny. This system was discovered by Danny. Does this system have... It does not have a space station. So wait, is this an emerald? Cadmium. 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 How did we get here? We don't have... Does the Atlantid drive let us go to everything? Because it's only supposed to let us go to purple stellar bodies. But we're going to systems with all kinds of stuff. Discovered, not Danny Trejo, just Danny. But this one was discovered by Postman by. Clearly. Okay, no, my phone did go off, but it wasn't, it was just a Twitch alert for somebody going live. It was not Izzy texting me this time. Oh boy. Well, hopefully there's a space station in this system. Yep, there is. Where is it? I don't know. It's somewhere. I'm just gonna fly around, pretending like I know where this space station is. When I do not. Where is the Gorium space station? Oh my goodness. There it is. It's in space. Thanks, Ember Lantern. Hi, Ember Lantern. Space! Izzy says, okay, gonna go post pic of bunny toe beans. It's not glued, but it's cute. Ember Lantern says, probably stationary relative to a local body. Thanks, Ember Lantern. So helpful. So helpful. Let's go expand our inventory again, like you do. Let's do another tech. Though we don't have, yeah, let's do tech. If I kick myself for it later, then I kick myself for it later. That's fine. Mosier, hello. This is not family killing. That's correct. This is not Rusty Lake Roots. This is No Man's Sky. Because we still have expedition to do. C says hi. Hello, C. Hello. Mosier says, we approve of you kicking yourself later. No, Mosier, I think that's just mostly you approving of me kicking myself later. Let's see. We'll go into this system. Just warping everywhere. Just warping, you know? Like you do. Discovered by Menthol Tony. Thanks, Menthol Tony. Is this another system without a... What do we got? Cadmium again. Cadmium. cadmium. And no space station. The bestest mod. That's right. Clear. Obviously. Obviously. Oh, and here we go. To the place with the thing and the stuff. Squishy says we had Danny Not Trejo and Tony Menthol. Yep. And not Tony Menthol. We had Menthol Tony. Who else will appear? This one's going to be Hello Games. Oh, I love the purple. Yep, Hello Games. Bountiful planet. Very purple. Much awesome. Space station. Who else will appear? Your face will appear. Bam, nailed it. Nailed it. Also, we should sell the super thing that has a lot of worth for the inventory. We should sell. Where'd it go? What? Salvaged it. Where did it... It was just here. Oh, it's in here, that's why. Two point 6 million units.
Units received.
Gotta love that. Okay. Go up here. Expand inventory. One more tech inventory. Treos will Treos after he gets home from work. Izzy in the parlor with the candlestick. Game, have you forgotten what mission I'm on? Game? Yeah, you had. Okay, I forgive you. Ooh, we're going way out here. Moon of unknown planet. Your face is a moon of an unknown... Icy ruin. Hey, it's more ruins. Shaka, when the walls fell. Nice, Mosier. Izzy says, sir, read more than one line of chats. No! Yeah, it was who else will appear. I got it, Izzy. God. Squidgy says, head quote, game, have you forgotten which mission I'm on? Yeah, you have. I forgive you. Yep. Alright, now we need to search for stuff. Discovered by Hello Games. Oh, just that way. Okay. Oh, I love it. Look at, guys, the snow is collecting on the... Hold on. Look, the snow is collecting on the ruins. How cool is that? Also, we must scan.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Units received. Units received.
What do you mean, Mosier, living up to expectations?
Units received.
Mosier says, stand there for a while and see if it actually collects. Mosier, you freaking naysayer.
Weather warning.
Oh god, hostile animal. It's a T-Rex. Luckily, I can scan it after it dies. Hello? Okay.
My body decided to shut down on me, so I'm all falling asleep.
Alright, enjoy. Good night. I love you. Thank you. 2 birds, 1 stone. Maybe freeze so we get a skip died. Mosier? Why are you like this?
Because it's Mosier.
Because it's... Thank you, Duffy. You have a point. Alright, so where was I going again? This way. This is true. This is true. Oh, we hit. There we go. That one. Squishy you seem to have found yourself on Hoth. You're not wrong. Squishy says goodnight, Duffy. Izzy says Mosier is not an equine. No, but he's kind of horsing around. Do I have my PvP turned off? No, I don't. Even though I did last time. Now it's turned off again. Make sure it stayed. There we go. Because I did get hit by whatever was going on. And I did not want to get hit again. No Man's Sky wants you to get murked. Mosier, you want me to get murked. No Man's Sky is just along for the ride. A lot of people here. Hello, sir. Well, Game Pros. No, Izzy, you should not get on the shoot me. There we go. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope. Oh my goodness. Really? Bye. Can I There's so many people. There we go. I overhear the paleontologist conversing with a remote colleague. They seem to be discussing some of their findings, their tone puzzled. Not understand has become of ancient creatures. The fauna here has no evidence of 4 legs. A quadrupedal beast is displayed. They tap at the 4 limbs, shaking their head and frowning. Oko seems to want me to find evidence of this 4-legged creature or one of its descendants. It is strange, friend. The bones we have are so different. The creatures today. The ancestor has 4 legs. Fauna has none. You help us learn? Yeah, I'll offer to assist. That's not compelling gameplay, Mosier. You, friend, your work has been... Please scan the fauna of... Find us our 4 legs. Alright. Your thermal protection is falling. Gosh. Alright, so we got this. Hey, more inventory slots. We got the quadruped fossil display. And let's add some slots. What's next? More fine. I got skulls. So all I need is a tail once again. Let's recharge this. Let's apply our launch thrusters module, because apparently Starship is out of range. Well, we can solve that pretty quickly here. I do repeatedly with these quests. I do need to get some tail. Yes. Also, let's go in here so we're not dying in the storm, despite what Mosier would like to have happen. Cool. Suspicious engine module for the pulse engine. You know, take it. That's the rocket boots I don't want. This is for scanner.
Weather update.
Nice.
Storm clearing.
Oh my god, look at those. So much goodness. You know what? If I move this and I put they're both supercharged. Never mind. They were already supercharged. Fantastic. You're just gonna be like that, huh? I'm telling you though, I need bones. Give me dem bones. Dem bones, dem bones, them. Something bones. Bones. Was it a tail? No. Skippy needs to get some tail. Ow. Yeah? You want some of this? You're not gonna like it. Maybe don't do that anymore. Emberlander says I'm playing a new auto battler called Nidica. It's pretty fun. Nice. Oh man, there's a lot. Oh god! Too close for comfort. And we've got 5 of the vigilant stones. Oh god, this is gonna get interesting, you guys. Spine? Or tail? No, these are legs. These are rib cage. Yup. Another skull. Okay. Biped legs. Okay. None of that actually was what I needed, but thanks. Thanks, game.
Extreme night temperature.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning you'll probably be too tired to retain any info.
Uh-huh.
Remember, 12:43.
12:43. Right. Thank you.
Yep.
Still no tails. Rib cage.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Seriously though? No freaking tails. As he says, I've gotten 2 random gift subs that have fun emotes. Nice. Oh, there's another bone. There's another bone. Let's go get the other. Oh, Lord. That's just another entrance into what I had already dug out. What was this one? 4 arms. Okay. That was not
Extreme night temperature
it.
detected.
Alright, so let's disturb the eye. Let's switch to our bolt caster. We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. Are we gonna reload? Thank you. Disturb the eye. Who are we fighting this time? Anybody? We're not fighting anybody. We just got the eye? Nope, it's 5 out of 10. What the heck? Where did they all go? There was like 6 of them. There were 5 of them. Where'd they all go? I broke it. You guys, I broke it. That happens, I guess. Alright. This way. Okay. Where did... That can't... 973? 968? That's the nearest one? Game... Okay. Can't break what was already broken. I certainly can. I'm actually quite good at it. Mosier or Izzy says they heard you were looking for tail. You know what? I can't even be mad about that. That just makes sense. Wait, I'm sorry, unidentified mineral?
Units received.
Are they stalking me or not? Yeah, they are.
Units received.
Really, another one? I don't want this meat. Wow, that's a lot of predators. I'm just gonna use my jetpack. Alright, there's a bunch here. And a bunch of buried ones. Cool. Is it a tail? It is not. There's the tail. Alright, there's a sentinel here and I'm about to kill this guy.
Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, suppression measures. That's great. Okay, well... we got the tail. Okay, now we go back because there was a bunch of stuff. By the bones. And now the
Units
Oh, wait, there it is. I got an vigilant stone, but nothing happened. Huh. And lots of bones. Alright, so now we head back to the ship. Or we could just summon the ship. Let's do that. That seems like it makes more sense. Mio. If I remember, is this on another planet or is this on this planet? It's on this planet. So this is the first planet, I think, where they've all been... I literally had another ship just try to land on me. Hey, we collected another skeleton.
Thermal protection falling.
Supreme hyperdrive upgrade, aquajets unit, and multi-tool inventory slots. Nice. Apply, 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 apply.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Cool.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't... Oh my god. The starship is right there. I just let... How is it out of range?
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe that ship is... Maybe your ship is looking for tail too? Maybe. Like a... What? Ladders? That seems silly.
Technology recharge.
This is a hyperdrive module. So we definitely want that. How are we going to do this, though? We're not. We're just going to do it like this and then be sad about our ship having no more tech slots. Because that is also for the hyperdrive. Okay. What's next? Reassemble a quadruped skeleton. So we need to build a quadruped fossil display. Right there. Assemble the fossil. Skull. Mammoth skull? Or a mega newt skull? You know, no, I want to do the mammoth skull. Let's do the mammoth skull. Torso. Mighty ribcage, lengthy plated ribcage, or armored. Let's go with armored ribcage. 4 legs. Hind legs. Tail. Plated tailbone. There we go. Package the exhibit. We're doing archaeology by making this shit up. How about your face skull? I mean, obviously. Alright, this gives us... prepackaged neutron cannon unit. P-field... I don't know what those do. Well, neutron cannon is something we don't have, I don't think.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, I know. It's a... Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright, so now that we've got... We can do this. And we can do this. Move this here. Actually, move that there. Move that. Because that affects a whole lot of things. Yeah. And then we move the bolt caster and the barrel ionizer, the luminous ionizer, starlight. Okay. Then we can move this here. And then we can install... No, we have a thing we can put in here. Neutron cannon unit. And then we can put in this. Yep. That's the hyperdrive, which we have no room for. I need to get rid of some of the stuff. Oh, we need... You know what we can do? We can build a firework. Actually, let's build a couple. 3 seems fine. Neutron Dance by the Pointer Sisters? No, it's firework time. In the winter storm, so we can't see them. That's how this works. Alright, still have 12. We need to go and spend some money on expanding our starship storage. Unless... Exoskiff plans.
Incoming storm.
Catch a bonefish. Starship inventory slots times 5 is there, but 1 would probably... Let's try our new neutron. Oh, we did... What do you charge the neutron thing with? Carbon, sure.
Technology recharge.
Cool. Let's go to the space station and make some inventory room by selling off some stuff.
Extreme temperature detected.
I'm not planning on dancing, no Mosher. But thank you for redeeming Ask Skippy. Ask Skippy. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, here we go. That ship tried to ladder you. How about your face skull? Anomaly detected? Oh, hello. Is it going to communicate with me? Yep, it sure is. Stimulus traveler, depolarize, 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 error. Disconnect communicator. Okay, well, I was trying to do a thing. So I'm going to go around. Teasing us with extinct species is cruel. I don't know, is it though? Neutron Dance by the Pointer Sisters, no. Neutron Dance if you want to. You can leave your charge behind. Wow. I think I'm not dancing for you guys. Lick the neuron. Do you mean neutron? Oh, the neuron, the thing in space. I don't have a mechanic to lick in this game. So I'm not sure what it is that you'd like me to do. I don't even have a mechanic for smooching, Izzy, so... At least in Rusty Lake, there is implied smooching. I'm not kissing my screen. That's not happening. Oh, you know what? Let's go in. Sell some shit. Izzy says, I want you to lick it or rub your butt. No! No! Why are you like this? Alright, let's get rid of the scaly meat.
Units received.
The crystal flesh.
Units received.
The lost rivershade berries.
Units received.
There was another one. I was pretty sure there was another one. I could be wrong. I guess I was wrong. So this is gonna go in the starship. Let's go, that's not it. Yeah, that is it. What am I doing? See how much an extra upgrade, how much an upgrade will... 8 million. You know what? Fine. I want tech. I want tech. Purchase storage. Oh, that's like all of my units. Fantastic. Welcome on in, Zalister. Hello. So now that we've spent 8 million units on this one storage slot, why am I like this? Put the shield down here. This is a... We want to move... So this is pulse engine. No, that's for hyperdrive. So we want to move this over here. We want to move this over here. We want to move this over here. This is awful and I hate it, but we spent all of our money very wisely. There we go. Cam! Welcome on in. Hello, Cam. Hi, Cam. Also, hello. Alright, so now, what is our next thing we need to do? Take a photo of 5 ground creatures. Okay, let's go do that. Where'd I park? Over there, okay. Harassment does continue, yes, that's true. Cam's greeting everybody. Space Wheel says, also hi everyone I didn't say hi to before. You're crafting April 1 mines? What? Mortar and Pestle, Mosier says? He says he hasn't ejected us, so good's doing good so far. I mean, I want to see the purple planet. Let's go see the purple planet. Ember Lantern, you are also a nerd. We're all nerds here. Thank you very much. Oh, this is absolutely a floating island planet with lots of floating ground, like you do. You know, like you do. We need to find some ground creatures and take photos of them. Yes, Alistair, we're all nerds here. Yes. I'm gonna get some money back. What in the hell? Its skeleton is glowing. That guy, those are Speedy McSpeedersons. Those are just made of light. Okay. This place is a little weird, you guys. But we need to go find those ground creatures and take a picture of them. That's not what I wanted. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Oh, hello. bone creature?
Units received.
Hold on. I had 2 creatures in that one. Did that count though? Oh, a group of 5. 1, 2. Oh, we got it. We got it. Hold on. Hold on. Zoom out. Well, we had it. Do I still have... Hold on. Do I still have... Offer food? I do still have those. Here. Offer food. So that's 2. Offer. I need more creature pellets. Ah! Hey, there you go. Anybody else want to come here with some... Oh, here we go. Over here. Why are they moving away so quickly?
Support power low.
How about you come over here? So I can feed you stuff. Oh my god. Oh good, so now some more are getting interested. I saw the question mark. Where'd my guys go? They just left me far behind. Ouch. Extreme... Oh, I got a... What? Extreme localized toxicity. Oh, it was a plant. Hazardous plant. Oh yeah, I'll offer you food. Absolutely. Since the rest of my friends left me. Are you guys gonna follow or not? That's the question. Hello, hello? Hello? So that... Oh, over here. So we got 1... Hold on. This is asinine. I cannot deal with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now he's wandering off. Come on, come back. What is wrong with you? And off they go. Alright, let's go. Maybe they'll follow me a little bit longer. Squeezy, I think this is a situation where chat is the live commentary. I am so far away, or so, like, I guess, stuck in this right now. Hey, hey, hey. I just... How did I get through... burn through all those creature pellets already? Alright. We got 1. Just the 1? Oh, you know what? I'm not a fan of this planet. I'm not. I'm just trying to... I feed them, and then they walk away. Oh, hello. So there's that one. You know what? I already... It's timed, I guess. What are you running after? Oh. So if I go up high... I can have expectations because I give them food. That's how the game works. There, got it. Okay. I did it. That's true, Squishy. That's true. I did do it. Thank you. And the exoskiff. Okay. And fishing bait recipes received. Okay, jeez. Space Beagle says, lol, did he see the Minecraft thing? I had to run away when Izzy mentioned print job because I had to fix mine. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so now I need to go catch a bonefish. A whispering or bleached bonefish. Which means I need to find water. Let's see if this planet has lakes. As wet as it is, I would bet that it does. Also, does it ever become daytime here, or is the atmosphere too thick? What? Moist bone world indeed. I mean, it's got actual bone creatures, so if it has water, bodies of water, then it's going to have bonefish, I think. But there's no guarantee that there are actual bodies of water here. Oh, hey! A body of water.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Why is it just on the edge there, I wonder? Let's see if, let's do some scanning.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, I need to scroll back and chat. Hold on.
Thermal protection for
Because I'm way behind. Canvas Mosier. Let's see. Missed the stuff about influences, Izzy, says Mosier. Space because says it's in the Discord, Skippy, in April 1st version of Minecraft. That is pretty dang interesting. Is it real? Cam says Zalister. Zalister says nerds. Mosier says, oh, or grind them up and take photos. I mean, I could have done that. Izzy says I forgot about that. Zalister says, Cam, Izzy.
thermal protection falling.
Izzy says, picture it didn't happen. Exactly. Emberlator says, I am about to battle the Tentacle Lord. Zalister says, spoopy. Mosier says, ahem.
Extreme heat
Oh my
damage
god.
detected.
Just do the thing.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Cam says, I have such a loud kitten. He wants attention, Skippy. I have only 2 hands. Well, shit. My ogre ate all the tentacles, says Ember Lantern. Izzy says, back in a sec and delayed stream
Thermal protection.
for a little bit while I get the printer set up for another job. Izzy cuddles the kitty. Izzy says, that isn't helping. Space Wheel says, as Skippy didn't see it, it is in the Discord. Skippy,
Falling.
an April 1st version of Minecraft that's pretty dang interesting. But again, is it real? Izzy says he's ignoring all of us. It'll be 10 minutes of chat before he even sees this, maybe. Jeez, you guys are so mean.
Heat damage.
Yes, I hear...
Technology recharge. Thermal protection.
Why isn't that recharged?
Recharge.
What was I freaking recharging?
Weather update. Storm
God
clearing.
damn. Okay. No Man's Sky equals no read chat. It says Cams. Alistair says, oh no, the audio redemptions are enabled so that... No, they're not. Squishy says, ha ha ha. Hi, Cam. Cam says, squishy. Izzy says, friends left him? He's ignoring us. That's not... Squishy says, I think this is a situation where chat is the live commentary. Mojo says, nice perspective. Squishy says, your brain is getting the good chemicals from No Man's Sky. That's true, it is. And Berlander says, my face is the live commentary. Squishy and Cam are both said, bam. And Berlander says, oh my god, you guys. Said, I need something to give me the good brain chemicals. Squishy says, what would give your brain the good chemicals? Mojo says, you can't have expectations just because you gave him food. Yes, I can, Mojo. Squishy says, you did it, Skip. Spaceman says, lol, did he see the Minecraft thing? Yeah, you said it twice. I had to run away when Izzy mentioned the print job. Because I had to fix mine. Mojo says, time to read. Space Pickle says, nope. Or Mojo says to Space Pickle, nope. Ember Lantern says, I don't know, sob. Squishy says, Space Pickle, I hope your thing is fixable. Izzy says, doom on you. Treos is on his way home. Well, doom on your cow, Izzy. Space Pickle's laughing his ass off. Squishy says, Ember Lantern, oh no, hugs. Mojo says, geez. Space Pickle says, oh, it hadn't started yet. I just wanted to use the smooth bed for printing this photo turntable thing for my partner. Mojo said, moist bone world. Ember Lantern says, I have game choice paralysis. Squishy says, got it. I thought you were saying fixing as it's something messed up, Space Pickle. Mojo says, and it's toxic. Space Pickle redeemed Ask Skippy. Did you know it's April 1st and Minecraft made a very fun update you can play that's like spend experience to be able to use a workbench, etc., etc. No, Space Pickle. Is it real? Squishy says, Ember Lantern, is it an all the games problem or can't pick between those few problem? Mojo says, good workaround. Space Pickle says, well, I messed up by starting it in the bumpy print bed, lol, but it was still heating up, thankfully. Izzy says, what are you talking about? Oh, damn, Izzy. Mojo says, still miss the stuff about influences. Mosier, I will throttle you. I swear to God. Squishy says, Skip died. No, it's not true. That's... Space Pickle says, I use mutancy to create new personal world using the April 1st update. Bob's your uncle. So, it is real. But you're not actually answering my question, Space Pickle. Squishy says, Space Pickle, glad it was easily fixable. Emberlander says, it's not mean when it's true. Izzy has named something again in No Man's Sky, and if I can find my other sticky notes, there they are. Found them. She has 3 other things that I need to name in this game, and I set my pen down somewhere. This is a different pen. Izzy, what do you want to name? Purple Saurus Rex. Okay, got it. Minecraft is temporarily real. Ember Lantern says dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow. Yeah, exactly. Squishy says Ember Lantern, best Mulan character. Izzy says Minecraft is temporarily real. The April Fool's update, right, but they could say there's an update and there not actually be an update. Spacewell says, you're not answering my question. Says the man reading things written practically... Alright, I will end this stream. I swear to God, you guys. I will end this. I will turn this car around because fuck off. Squishy says, my Skippy, your command for dying is from the wrong game and that's not my problem. That's true, but I didn't die. So why are you using skip died? Izzy says, Space Pickle, are you joining No Man's Sky so he ignores you less? Space Pickle, Mojo laughs. Space Pickle says, I think he missed reading that I played it for 2 hours. Cranky says, dad mode engaged. All right, you know what? I'm declaring bankruptcy on all of the chat I missed. You all can suck it. As far as I'm concerned. Absolutely ridiculous. I caught up with all of that. Squishy says, I love you, Skippy. Please don't throttle you. I'm not going to throttle you, Squishy, unless you ask nicely. Only with express and enthusiastic consent. Ember Lantern says, suck it, Trebek. Mosher asks, redeems ask a Skippy, dig? Squishy says Skippy would like some of us. I mean, I gotta go over here. We need to rename some things for Izzy because there's a list. Let's see if there's any. Oh, hey, skyworms. Let's see if there's anything on this planet that hasn't already been renamed by people. This one. This one is going to be called... Oh, no, I can't rename that one. Alright, we'll do... Can I rename any of these? It doesn't look like it. I've got a bone to pick with you. Okay. Yeah, no, I cannot rename any of those. So, a different planet then. We had Spammer. Thank you for the thank you for the nice dodge comment, Squishy. That is my response, yes. That is about to be my response for all the things right now. Okay. What am I doing? Trying to catch a bonefish. That's why I came to the water. For the bone. We need to build. We need to build a fishing rig. I need 3 carbon nanotubes and 1 dihydrogen jelly. There, now we have a fishing rig. Emberlander says boner fish. Squishy says Squishy's out. She's out. They're out of here. Fishing rig. I'm looking for the bonefish, you guys. We gotta catch a bonefish. We're gonna run out of storage so fast. There's slippery. Ember Lantern. Hey, we got a Clearwater skipper. You did miss the blush, Cam. That is correct. Oh, Lockpicking Lawyer had a video today? I didn't see it. I just shot myself in the head with that fish. Yeah, that's accurate. Another Clearwater skipper. Fantastic. But what I need is a bonefish. Handling his one-eyed monster. Guys. What did I do to you? Clearance Clearwater Revival? I don't know. Common Shimmertail. Do I still have, you know... space in inventory. I have 1. That's good. I've got 1 space left. Oh, that was the LPL video. I see. Good night, Cam. Sleep well. Mud crab. So now that I don't have any... Oh, no, I do have some inventory left down here. I didn't see that. Okay. Let's keep fishing. Padlock with a large eye on it. Nice. Rockfin. Okay. As he says, sigh, get printer all set up, came up here, and get sidetracked by Skippy. Yeah, that's entirely my fault. Is he? Roger says, you watch any Michael Reeves? I don't know who Michael Reeves is. Pond skipper, still not a bonefish. Okay, Izzy. Chat, you are very, very rowdy tonight. Not rowdy, that's not what I was... Spiny starfish. Very, I mean, rowdy might be right. Tech hacker YouTuber, I see. Okay. Yeah, it wound up. That's it. Squishy says bratty. Yeah, definitely. So he says, I'm watching on mobile and PC because I can't alt-tab in No Man's Sky. That's the worst. You need. I hope that eventually resolves itself, or that you stop playing in full screen mode and to go to windowed full screen. Rockfin. Okay. Oh! Get the fish! Get the fish! Yeah! Tiny scuttlefish. Izzy says, or, and hear me out, No Man's Sky will fix the issue. Roger says he's doing this interesting road trip across Japan on motorcycles. No highways, no smartphones. I think it has been an interesting watch. That's cool. I am, so... About 4 months ago, my RSS feed was filled with about 2,000, somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 videos across YouTube and PeerTube that I was behind on watching. I am now 140 videos behind on watching. I have not been, and I don't think I need to add any more. Much like my podcasts, I am behind and trying and slowly catching up on my lists, on my feeds. Tiny skullfish. Oh, I just simply don't have any. Okay, hold on. Also, what is this? Oh, it's a bionic lure. Oh, I got lures. I didn't know I had any lures. Well, let's use those up. How do I forgot how to equip this. 40 of them. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Multi-tool. Customize and apply bait. Apply bait. There we go. Good night, Emerald Lantern. Have fun, everyone. I'm too brain dead for even this. Alright, good night, Emerald Lantern. Warty frogfish. Yeah, okay. Deepwater, wait a minute, on Toxic Worlds? It's not a toxic world. So we're gonna go sell all those fish to make inventory room. And then go to a toxic world. Izzy says, "OMG, these are cute emotes from one of the random gift subscriptions. The rat is so cute." Mosier says, "Sure seemed toxic to me." Yes, Mosier, you did seem pretty toxic right there. That's not what I wanted. Sell. Fishies. We sell the fishies.
Received. Units 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 received.
Make sure that I did that correctly. And then we... Hold on. Okay, I don't see any more... Okay. I don't see any more fishies. Okay. The axolotl is awesome. I didn't even look and see it. I didn't even look at it. What was this again? Aqua jets. Oh, for the starship's landing system. So again, I need more starship room to be able to install that. More tech. Which is what I'm gonna do when I finish out this and get 5 starship inventory slots. Let's see. Bountiful. Poisonous. Icy Ruin. Barren. Blighted. Fungal mold. That also has fungal mold. Arid. Is fungal mold... We're not going to that one because it's got aggressive sentinels. But we could go to the poisonous planet and see if that's one. So let's mark the planet. Space Beagle says, "Someone fill out the bug report for me on the new expedition and tell them that when the audio is at 10%, sometimes the voice is at 100. Oh no. Like the computer voice, your backpack voice? Hi, Treos. Hello, Treos. Welcome on in. I'm playing the game I wanted to play. And I do not have any regrets about playing it. So let's see if this one counts as toxic. No regrets, that's correct. Because the deep water on toxic worlds. Okay, trading vessel. Please make no scam. Examine the manifest. No, thank you. I'm not interested in any of that. Sassy chat is insufficiently toxic. Disagree. Sassy chat is more than sufficiently toxic.
Technology recharging.
I need to lotion my hands. They're feeling all scaly.
Hostile scan detected.
Well, that's nice, because I am now an Atmo. Ozier says, if you don't have a boner fish, we're not toxic enough.
Detected.
Oh my god, really?
Hostile ships approaching.
Ugh. Got him.
Hostile ships defeated.
Lube your digits? Izzy, what? Alright, so this world, we'll know when we get out, but I want to find, you know, a body of water to fish at. If that exists on this world. Is that another pirate? That's not for me, right? So far I haven't seen any. Lots of rain. Not seeing a whole lot of water in these low-lying areas. Okay, Izzy. You said you need to use lotion on your hands. I did say that, yes. I'm not sure this planet has oceans. It certainly has a lot of these, like, these things, though. Maybe there's water in the middle? Let's find out. It doesn't look like water. Jade peas. Like, there's like cave stuff down there? Yeah, those are hostile plants.
Units received.
Proton cubes. More
Units
SA.
received. That's true, Kev. Thank you. Squeezy says, Izzy, who's the bad influence in chat you were talking about? Alright, I'm not even sure there are bodies of water on this planet. Also, I don't know why my ship has, like, Toilgek Rubrite attached to it. Alright, let's go back into orbit and see if we can spot any bodies of water from there. Oh no, thanks Cloud Cover. That's gonna be a no. Okay, so we'll just go this way. Oh, no, that looks like water. Maybe it's not water, maybe it's just rock. God dang it. Plenty of clouds, plenty of rain, but no bodies of water. I feel a little bit like exclamation point denied a little bit here. Oh. Nope, just shadows. Yeah, that's, damn it, Izzy, that is not helping. Alright, so what we can also do, which we haven't really had a need to do yet, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the space station and we're going to look at bases. Changes by the minute. It sure does. It sure does. So tomorrow's daytime stream is going to be after I pick up Duffy from school, because I have a meeting with my recruiter in the mid-morning, and I have a bunch of errands I want to get done. So approaching too fast. Toilgek Rubrite. I don't know why that's there, but it sure is there. All right. Why are none of the pictures coming through? It does not give me the warm tummy feelings. Heat storm, Diddy. That's not good. Fishing spot. Current system. Please download the base so that we could go there. For the love of God. Do it. Nope. Turn off multiplayer. It's on a poisonous planet. Caustic moisture. Alright, let's see what we can find on the planets themselves. What about bases? Why is it not listing bases? What in the... Right, that's where we were. Oh, because we haven't been there yet. I guess... So... Oop. If we go here... So that doesn't have... Oh, that's not the one we're going to anyway. No, thank you. Oh my goodness, so many trading vessels. I don't need any of that, but thank you. I don't see any bases listed here. Maybe I need to turn multiplayer back on? I'm also not seeing any bodies of water. I see a settlement. Some communication stations. That is a sentinel tower. This is not what I want. Alright, what's over here? That is... Oh, look at that! That's a big old science-y tower thing. I don't think this has a teleporter on it, though. Unless they've added those. Which I don't think they have. Least hospitable planetary record. Let's go see what the communication station has to say. crater. Oh my god. Yeah, that happened already.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Get the hell off of this planet. Aggressive sentinel planets are never worth it. Squishy's brain is fading fast, so going to start the bedtime routine. I appreciate you all. Good night, everyone, and thanks for stream, Skip. You're welcome, Squishy. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. This is the planet that we were at before, that I didn't think I could find any bodies of water on. Certainly didn't find any bases. Plenty of places for a settlement, though, popping up all over this place. You know what? I never even checked to see if this was definitely a toxic world. Let's land real quick and confirm that the damage that we get here is toxic. Poisonous. Okay. That is toxic, right? Why doesn't it say which one it is? Oh, that's just... Yeah, that's toxic damage. That, sure, Dizzy, absolutely. Is that water? I need... Why are the bases not showing up? That is a long ways away. Wasn't that a Britney song? Maybe. Well, this is... Oh, this is water. This is an ocean. Perfectly square. Yep, I am. Okay. Let's see what we can find. It should still have the bait on it.
Toxic protection falling.
It sure is a toxic planet. Oops, shit. Mosier says the only thing coming to mind is Slave for You, which is certainly toxic. Is that a Britney? I never was into Britney. So Whispering Bonefish, the first one. Okay. Law expedition. All right. So what is an aquatic treasure? Strangely warm bones. Is that for trading? 1.3, yeah, 1.3 million units. That's not bad. Hattle cores can be refined into where's, oh, there it is. Can be refined into nanites. Okay, next thing in the expedition, the last thing for phase 3 is exchange fossils with a collector. And then we only have 2 more phases to go. Complete fossil, a reptilian skeleton. Okay. Alright, so we have to go back to a site. Find the fossil collector aboard any space station. Oh, they're on the space stations. Very cool. Thanks, Squishy. Thank you for that. Mosier says, now I'm wondering if that was the one with the double-length DDR song. DDR is in Dance Dance Revolution? Oh, God. Let's recharge our pulse drive. Not that one. Our pulse engine.
Technology recharge.
You betcha. I think they had one of those at Pinball Pete's when we were going to college, Mosier. Somebody engaged pirates. Mosier says, Izzy says, engaged pirates? When's the wedding? Mosier says, what was that? I missed it because I'm doing dishes. I don't, what do you mean, what was that? What was what? You said, you betcha, and I was agreeing with you. Alright, we need to find, oh, the fossil guy's over here? What, behind the stairs? Oh, yeah. Literally across from the creepy guy, the scrap dealer. Fossil guys are over here now. Browse fossil archive. We want to swap a diabolic skull with a Pacuvione skull. Insulting? Fucking rude. And some forearms. There we go. What if I take this away? Oh, good. We'll do that. Trade offer declined, you ass. Alright, we'll put the skull. What about the reptile skull? Fine, we'll do that one. Alright. Yay! What in the hell is happening at Okay. I got a diabolic skull, and that's what's important. Let's get this. Okay, tack. Apply augmentation. Okay. Let's get our phase 3 reward. Basilisk Crown Multi-Tool. Well, that's creepy as hell. Guys, if I ever need a demon multi-tool, I've got one. Take it. I don't want to use it. That would be silly. Though it's probably got more room than my current one. Okay, so let's... put that there and put that there. And we've got our pulse strut engine. And then we've got... 3 S-Class upgrades to this. We've got our rocket launcher, our photon cannon, and our deflector shield. Now, we want to install the Aquajets unit. Okay. And this is the teleport receiver unit. We can install next to it. So now we'll be able to move stuff back and forth from farther away. And we want to sell the Whispering Bonefish. And we want to sell the Strangely Warm Bones. And, yeah.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. So now we finished phase 3. We're on to phase 4. Toss this bottle at Treos. That's a good move. Can you ride the multi-tool? It is not a hobby horse. No. It looks like you should ride it. It does not. Mosher. Where's my ship? There's my ship. You said ahem to what Izzy was saying, and I was a little bit worried. Pull it out and look. It says ride me. Oh look, since we've got the upgraded warp drive, we could probably go straight there. Oh my god, we could go straight there. I mean, that's less opportunities for upgrading our storage, but still pretty cool. More inventory, please. Should I let's refine the Haddle core. We don't... Oh, I don't know. Let's refine the Haddle core. That gives us 100 more nanites, and it gives us more stuff. More room. Okay. Next dig site. Damn it. Bob C. This world is called Mutating Relic. So maybe a radiation world? It does not say that it has a bunch of bones. Parker, hello. It has gamma roots, so definitely radiation world. Hi, Parker. Welcome on in. Let's focus in on that tag, shall we? It's probably focused on Bob C instead of the actual mission tag, but whatever. That's fine. Why aren't you landing? There we go. Are we clipping through the ruins? Oh. Nope, we're not clipping through them, but we are here. Highest radiation level. Okay. Oh no. We are absolutely scanning stuff here.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Hello.
Units received.
Alright. You guys again?
Units received.
138. That's got to be it over there.
Units received.
Just gonna... Mission keeps like, no, 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 you need to go here. I'm trying to tell you that you need to go here. I'm like, yeah. Let me scan first.
Received.
I get what you're saying, but also scan. Have you tried scanning? Give me that discarded dirt. Oh, I got actual dirt this time. That's the worst. Hey, buddy. Run, friend. I wish to see complete fossil. I love blank water creatures. This. Look, you best friend. You can find these bones. Offer assistance. Is no water here now. This world was water creatures in the past. Friend, look for bones. Supervisor, I not. Okay. Inventory slot by 7. Gek words 11. Nice. And we got the reptilian fossil display. Okay. Let's add 3 more here. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, let's move this one all the way over here. This one is boosted. So we can do... Oops. Oh, God. Why am I like this? Let's move this... Oh, no, that one was boosted. Let's do this. That seems right. And then this is boosted, so let's... Hazard protection. I feel like we should move this. That's boosted now. Oh, we should put the S-Class one in the boost. Cool. Okay, that seems fine. Also, dirt. Just gonna get rid of the dirt. Alright, I guess we gotta go find bones now. What do we got? That's not what I wanted. No ancient bones detected on this planet. But literally he was talking about the bone. He wanted the bones from this planet. That's what he was saying. He wanted the planet.
Radiation protection.
You know what? F that. Let's just summon the ship. Time to fabricate some history. That's right, Mosier. There is one bone here. Yeah, right. Okay, right there. Excuse me. Is it a tail? 5 out of... Sorrybot, what happened to your name? Hey, we did it. We collected an entire skeleton. Hey, we did it. Oh, look at these rewards. Oh boy. Alright. let's get to, yeah, hold on. We should celebrate this victory. We're gonna use the diabolic skull and the lengthy plated rib cage and wings. I got flippers. Oh, we've got wing stubs. 4 legs. We're going to use the dangling forearms. No, they need to support some weight. Hold on. And then we'll put these ones on the hind legs. That looks good. Package and exhibit. So I had enough bones already from the other digs. All slots work for any kind of limb. That's awful, Parker. I mean, it's fine, but also it's awful. Nutrient processor. Cool. So we need to excavate, train more, but we also need ancient bones. Like 80 ancient bones. I don't know where I'm going to store that many ancient bones, but you know, I guess we should probably sell this stuff first. But I guess we should get started. Oh, wait.
Units received.
Can I sell to the trader? I think I could sell to him. Hold on. Can I sell stuff to you, my guy? My dude? Browse fossil archive. Sell. Thank goodness. Let's... I'd like to sell these creature pellets.
Units received.
And this Aronium.
Units received.
And this Grantine.
Units received.
And like a bunch of this. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to sell at least 96. Let's sell 100 of the chromatic metal.
Units received.
That should free up a slot. The Herox.
Units received.
The softened marrow. We can get nanites for. Okay, that'll do it. And let's expand cargo, sort by type, and now we have some more room. Okay, let's go to that planet with the fossils on it. I swear to God, from one angle that looked like a Christmas present. And do some digging, or just land there and I guess do digging next stream because we're almost out of time. 3 seconds. Bullshit. Thank you, Saribot, with your name being all messed up for April Fool's Day. It is a giant present, right, Parker? It's probably a fossil. Alright, let's go to discoveries. We want bones. Salvageable scrap. Ancient bones. It's a water world. Then how... Okay. Okay, water world. With Didn't... What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, what in the heck? Where's the mark? Oh, it's right there. Big fossil, all wrapped up for safe transport. Nice. No, I'm not going to go through the planet, Mosher. I'm going to have to try to find some land, though. I do have the aquatic landing ability on the ship, but, no. Kev says timer is up. I know the timer is up. I'm finding a spot to land so that when we come back, we can go straight to hunting for bones.
Technology recharge.
He doesn't answer to the timer. I don't answer to anyone. You're not my supervisor. Literally, because I don't have a supervisor right now. Oh boy, a storm. That sounds fun. Certainly is a lot of water. But there's a communication station? So I would think land, possibly? Or it's just in an underwater base. Saribot isn't my dad, right, exactly. Which is funny because Mosier's the one who set the timer with Saribot. So... yeah, I'm thinking this is under the water. But this is not going to help me. A water world with this is not going to help me. So let's go to the space station. And we'll go to a different system when we start next time. And look for the goodness at another system. Nope. Oh my god, a base actually showed up? No way. Hold on. I do have to get up early to take Duffy to school. That is true. Am I sleepy yet? I mean, baseline, but otherwise no. Stellar corruption detected. That's interesting. This is another water world. Damn it. Stellar corruption. Is this place U.S. politics? Hey-o. Oh, sure, goddammit. What in the hell is happening here? Oh, God. Okay. That's water. That's really choppy water. Lots of communication stations.
Storm clearing.
There's a base over here. Yeah, it is, but there's no landing spot. Is there a spot where I could... I'm hitting E to land. Oh, right there. Right there, there's a spot to land. Oh, right there, right there, right there, right there. Ugh! Pirates? What the hell? Aquatic landing initiate. Literally not. Literally what I was avoiding. Oh, no. 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 You landed me half in the... This game has no bugs. It is a spicy world, Mosher. That's correct. There's a spot to land right up there as long as I can hit it right. Or I suppose down here by the base. There we go. Perfect. There we go, guys. The entirety of the base. Insufficient power. Oh, somebody's here. You've been watching on twitch.tv/skipforj, where I stream, where I have every weekday I have co-working and productivity streams, and where I have gaming streams every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekends.
Protection falling.
1 week later, those gaming videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/skipforj, where they're grouped by game into playlists in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end, assuming number 1, I finish the game, and number 2, the game can be finished. We don't talk about Ori and the Blind Forest, and we don't talk about Jotun. If you like to support me, you know all the ways to do it, you guys. You're my regulars. You know what to do. I'm not going to raid off. I'm just going to head out. So remember, everyone, even when chat is full of punks, you're awesome. And you've got this.